ECW belt at least 5 times and have lost 80% of my matches. So that none of that mattered. So we got Todd Gordon in Paulie's ear right here saying, listen, why don't you just let hack be hack? So Todd would get on the internet and have these girls come in that would be our subordinates. Do whatever we wanted. If they wanted us to beat them, then we would beat them. He goes, we're going to get Macaulay Culkin, and we're going to bring him in, and we're going to make him your son, and we're going to have Raven steal him. And I'm like, Paul, shut the fuck up. But I mean, I would go to the ring and drink like 6 to 8 beers on the way to the ring, and they made me drive home. You know what I mean? Because Scorp didn't want to drive, Fonzie didn't want to drive, Tom was too high to drive. Tis odd, I'm sorry, but it's still his happening. This is today. We need a natural transgression, or transfixion, or whatever you want to call it, a place for the angle to go. And a little bit more than just what the WWE would do or the WCW would do, you know what I mean? And to tell you the honest God's truth, I haven't been asked this question a lot, but I didn't realize how heavy it really was until we got in the back. When we get out there, when we finally get down to it, I'm like, I have these things set up, so you gotta wrap them around my arms to make it look good. And I said, that Raven's gonna put that crown of thrones on my head, so I'm unbelievable good. Nobody else knew about this. Todd didn't know about it. Paulie really didn't know what was happening. Nobody in the locker room knew what was happening. Security didn't know what was happening. Especially Shane and Kurt Angle didn't know what was happening. I was the most over person in the company. So it would be like Hulk Hogan doing whatever the hell. If Hulk Hogan took the Virgin Mary and shoved a dildo up her ass. 10 out of the top 20 things I ever did at ECW, I dreamt. And then after ECW went under, I went to go back into Canada, and I remember the lady asking me, you ever been in Canada before? And I'm like, no, I've never been in Canada before. She opens up my passport, she goes, yeah, you worked here before this time. They turned me right around and sent me home. Did you just say 7 from 5? I only took off a couple weeks. Paul would still figure out things to do with me. He would fly me into somewhere, and he would have Sabu jump off of a stage and bring a bottle over my head. But mentally, to me, when I got my 7-year-old, 6-year-old showing me a tape of me get naked, and then of the fallout, what happened afterwards, me getting a fight with everybody, it was actually probably the lowest point of my career.
Over the years, has your personal opinion of Paul Heyman changed?
No, he's a lying son of a bitch. Eddie Gilbert tried to put the move on Todd's wife. Todd's like, fuck you, Eddie Gilbert. I need a different booker. Tracy Smothers, baddest man in this business. Where were we going?